Let's now look at the outcome document of the 16th BRICS Summit in Kazan and to what extent it charts a course for the Global South. Jayant Das gets us the highlights of the outcome document.
The 16th BRICS Summit successfully concluded on Thursday with the adoption of the Kazan Declaration. Furthermore, this edition was the first time all leaders of the extended BRICS family gathered at the same place together in person. Besides the main talks and the decisions reached at the summit, it saw important bilateral meetings.
BRICS देशों के बीच
India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi held talks with fellow leaders of BRICS members Russia and China. While Putin reaffirmed Russia's special ties with India, Xi Jinping had a first formal meeting with Prime Minister Modi following the 2020 skirmish at the India-China border. Both leaders expressed the desire for proper communication to resolve the issue and welcomed the agreement on LAC patrolling. Now, coming back to the Kazan Declaration, the BRICS members agreed on a number of issues to reach their future collective goals. These include fields such as governance, equality, fairness in global institutions, artificial intelligence, climate action, and more. Under the theme, Strengthening Multilateralism for Just Global Development and Security, the 2024 BRICS Summit mutually agreed on building on 16 years of BRICS to strive for a more just and multilateral international order, sustainable development, and inclusive growth. The group discussed the ongoing conflicts in West Asia and between Russia and Ukraine. They welcomed mediation efforts and emphasized compliance with the UN Charter. They also raised concerns about the situation going in and around Israel and called for immediate end of military operations. Discussing global governance, the summit recognized G20's importance in global decision-making and pushed for a more responsive, flexible and inclusive multilateral system. The declaration also stressed on reforming contemporary financial structure and introducing new economic practices and models. In the area of cooperation in trade and economy, the group recognized the need to strengthen trade and settle financial payments in local currencies. The declaration welcomed the use of local currencies in BRICS financial transactions and supported the exploration of an independent cross-border settlement infrastructure. The summit also discussed establishing a BRICS grain exchange and studying the feasibility of a BRICS cross-border payment system and agreed to discuss on BRICS Clear, an initiative to complement existing financial infrastructure. To accommodate the growing voice and standing of the Global South, the BRICS 2024 Summit agreed on creating a BRICS partner country category to include new members, just like the latest countries to join the bloc. The summit also touched issues of global health and preparedness in the face of a pandemic threat. They stressed on collaboration to strengthen health systems and facilities, as well as work further on a BRICS R&D vaccine center and an early warning system to be fully prepared for a scenario of global pandemic such as COVID-19. They also mentioned the increasing problem of antimicrobial resistance. The 2024 summit also welcomed the decision of making a BRICS working group on nuclear medicine after the first successful BRICS Nuclear Medical Forum this year. The BRICS Summit also included the important topic of climate action. Applauding the decisions reached at COP28, the group expressed hope for the COP29 to be held in Azerbaijan. The group also welcomed India's candidacy to host COP33 in 2028. The summit also highlighted the importance of biological conservation, stressing to implement the Kunding-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework, which aims to reverse biodiversity loss and restore nature by 2050. It also welcomed India's proposal for an international Big Cats Alliance to preserve these animals facing the risk of extinction. The group further advocated for fair and accessible financial assistance to developing nations from developing countries for conservation efforts and a transition to sustainable environmental practices. Overall, the summit was a significant one, touching on all important aspects for a fair, accountable and inclusive global order which is driven by peace and sustainable practices that enable growth for developing countries. Jayant Das's report, DD India.